Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Unqualified Experts. Today's a solo show, so it's just going to be me. We're going to be hanging out together, giving advice to the internet. Hi, you guys. Welcome, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Over on Rumble, we have Backhand Kyle, Fairy Guy, and Fairy Guy. I thought there was another one. Hi, Ashley Lane, Backhand Reese, Steven, Bishop, Franklin. Welcome to the stream. Wait, there's more up there. I know there's more up there. Hi, Hero. Welcome. MA is here. Yay. Hi, pretty lady. What's up, everybody? Welcome. Hi, Raging Rhino. You made it. Yes, this is a new dress, and I'm going to be honest with you. I am completely obsessed with it. Daniel said you look nice today, so I must be gay. Daniel, I actually had a feeling you might like this because when I got it, I was like, this is a little bit gothy. I said, Daniel's going to be into this. Hi, XM202. We are experting today. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, MA. But I will show you guys the dress because I love it. Hi. Obsessed. A little bit more gorgeous than usual even. What? I put fancy makeup on. I was like, I put lipstick on. I did my blush. I was like, oh, we're being fancy, Daniel. I know you. And Daniel can too. Hi. Yes, Courtney, big titty goth girl. Yes. Yes. Hi, Brian Kadersha. Franklin, thank you so much. Yes. Oh, my God. You know what's so funny, Steve? I had black lipstick that I actually got to do a custom way back when. On the Spicy site, and I was like, I got black lipstick, and I don't know what happened to it. So I need to get some more, but I went to go get more, and they didn't have any where I went. So I don't know. I gotta go to the Big Titty Goth Girl store apparently. Hi, Faith Thomas. Hi, Free Wheel and Burnin'. Free Will and Burnin'. I wonder why that could possibly be. No, I'm wearing a push-up bra. That's clear. That's clearly why. Daniel can't do yes because we can't. The streak must live on. But also, like, it's got a slit up the side. And the great thing with this dress is that I'm wearing this down next week to record True Dat because I mean, come on. We have to. You can only find black lipstick at the Big Titty Goth Girl store. Yes. I don't know, Raging Rhino, but I'm going to find it. And that's apparently, yes, backhand. Oh my God. Sorry. Okay. We have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to catch up. I was gone for 2 days, which just feels like so long, you guys. I mean, it's my normal 2 days away from streaming, but I'm so, come on. Torrid. Franklin, torrid is for big ladies. It's for plus size. It's for the fatties. Goth girls are my type. Well, one of my types. Many, many types. I just love I feel most at home in my goth attire is really the truth of the matter. I was going to say, you guys, I did see this. Big goth gals. I remember Torrid. Guys, I'm at 9,493 subscribers. We are literally just 7 subscribers away from 9,500 and 507 subscribers away from 10,000. Oh, Kyle. Yeah, that's true. Well, wait, no, Tuesday. Yeah. I don't stream on Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, and now we're on Friday. It's like the third day. Hi, Saw. Hi, Tara Crystal. Thank you so much. Is that all it would take for you, Daniel? I should have to be goth all the time. All goth all the time. Well, guess what? That's going to be happening soon because we're coming up on that time of the year. So, hi, Glacier Mountain Comics. Goth girls, nerdy girls with glasses, redheads, Raging Rhino. I have done all of those things. Zia's boobs shop at Torrid, not so much the rest of her. Hi, Billy. Yeah, I do have torrid titties now, don't I? A little bit, just a little bit. Before we get started, so for any new subscribers, hit that subscribe button. Come on, let's get this girl to 10,000 subscribers. I'd love to end the year at 10,000 subscribers. I hope. I want to get there so badly, you guys, so badly. Backhand.
Hi Sha love and hugs heart heart heart.
I got love and I got hugs and I got 3 hearts. Yay. Backhand, thank you so much. Hi, Fright Club. Welcome to the stream. I got a great googly moogly. Yay. Thank you. Thank you. We're doing it. We're doing it. Hi, John Edgar. Welcome to the stream. Good evening. Good evening. Backhand, thank you so much for your love. Hi, Jamiron.
There Sha goes, just a walking down the street, singing doo-wah, diddy, diddy, dum diddy, do.
She doesn't quite have the whatchamacallit down. I don't know how to what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for, you guys? Tell me what word I'm looking for. Can't say words. Hi, Jamiron. Hi, Russell Hall. Hi, Holocron Library Fox. The special occasion is tonight. Yes, Russell, I'm wearing makeup. I told you I was feeling fancy. Okay, Franklin. You know, because of the cadence. Cadence. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, the right cadence, the right rhythm. You know, because of the exchange rate, you only get about 2/3 of the love from backhand you get from me. Franklin is trying to tell me something. He's trying to tell me he give me extra loves. He gives me the extra loves. Backhand, do you hear that? There's going to be a fight. Fight, fight, fight. No, I'm just kidding. I want to wear this dress everywhere, you guys. I want to wear it everywhere. Okay. Yeah, it's raging right now. Seriously. Yes, MA. Thank you. 47 viewers and only 20 likes. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's like it up. Frank, it's not the punctuation. I think your punctuation is fine. I think it's her. Franklin, you pink boyed me. That's what I'm trying to say. You pink boyed me. I love you. Thank you. Yeah, little je ne sais quoi. She needs something here. There she goes, just walking down the street, singing do-wa-diddy-diddy-dum-diddy-do. Franklin, seriously, thank you so much. We're at 60. We're 30% of the way to bikini. And I think we have to, in keeping with the whole theme tonight, it's got to be a goth bikini. Hi, CW. MA. Hi, AV Tom. Welcome. And CW, welcome, you guys. Okay. Yeah, I hope our JP is okay. He might just be like, you know, with family or something. Hopefully everything is good. What's up, RN Karn, unqualified and unaccompanied, just how I like it. All right, well then, hell yeah, let's go. Have you ever heard of the Fools, 80s rock band from Boston that did a cover of Do-Wah Diddy? I have not. I like the sound of that, though. It's a fun song. Fright Club. Okay, the next Spicy Side live stream will be next week, Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to bake something good, and I am excited. I don't know what I'm going to bake yet. I want to find a good recipe. I want to like make something really cool. Oh, also, I have an idea. I know I haven't released a members video in a hot minute, and I'm so sorry about that, you guys. Things have been crazy. But I have an idea for one that I want to record. I'm going to have to figure out a day to do it next week. I'm going to have to just figure out a day to record it and get it uploaded next week because, yeah, next week is so busy. Oh, my God. Reese, thank you so much. Hi, Broken Prophet. Hi, Just a Guest. Welcome. Surly Barber. Hi. Surly Barber, I'm sure it would cost me a lot of money. I don't think I can afford Van Halen, as cool as that would be. Hi, Matt. Welcome. Alexandra the Great. Everybody's here. I want to bake something a little bit more elaborate than cookies. You know, I've made cookies many a time. Fright Club, I'm sitting a little cake for the chip. I'm not going to do the spit thing. I want to, but I won't. Hi, Beast Mode God 1. Welcome. Well, Daniel, that's true. Oh, God, I would love to have Erebus on. You know what? Let me message her after this and see if she's available next week, Friday. That would be fun. The restart seemed to fix my Rumble issues. Lots of hitching on Rumble sometimes, but okay, so it's on Rumble's end. Rumble's being a butt face. Oh, subscribe on Rumble, by the way. I think we just hit 400 subscribers over there. Literally here we've got, for Pete's sake, we're so close. For anyone who's not subscribed. We're 7 subscribers away, you guys. 7 subscribers away from 9,500, which is so close to 10,000 subscribers. So close. So close. Hi, you-ho. Welcome. Yeah, sure. Let's say we're in Tokyo. Don't you know? Tokyo, don't you know? Like, share, subscribe. Let's do some unqualified experting. We are 60. We are 140 away from bikini. 140. I'm going to put on kind of a gothy one when we get there. I'm excited. RN Karna got gifted a membership before MA. Something is wrong. It's broken. 402 subscribers on Rumble. Hell yeah. Hi, Michael Coulter. Yes. Tara Crystal, I saw the cornbread mix. I want to do that with a different thing, though. Like, I want to make, for the baking stream, I want to make something elaborate. I'm considering doing a cake that I can decorate or something like that. But, like, I was kind of thinking, I don't know if I can get Lilikoi here, though. Passion fruit. I don't know if that's... Hi, P. See you next Tuesday. And Jeremy Briggs, welcome to the stream. But I want to do like a maybe raspberry with Lilikoi, or what else goes good with Lilikoi? I want to do something. Fright Club. I don't think I have any whips. That's what I need, right? I need whips. Whips and chains. Okay, let's do some unqualified experting, you guys. Let's read some stuff and do some stuff. Okay, all right. Guys. Okay, number 1. I commissioned artwork and it's ... Okay, let's see what it is. I have a favorite photo of my boyfriend, and I wanted it to be turned into a piece of art. I found an artiste online that took commissions and charcoal drawings. I really like the examples of her work on her website and Instagram. Spent a month and a half since I reached out to her. I emailed today asking for an ETA. She said she would have it for me tonight. She sent me a photo of it, and it's bad, really bad. It looks like a caricature of us. I would be embarrassed to give this as a gift. It doesn't look anything like the examples of her work online. I don't know what to do at this point. She asked if I wanted any changes, but I don't know if there's any way to save it. I paid her half up front. Do I just pay her the rest and swallow the cost as a loss? Consider it a life lesson. The cost was $200. No, I would tell her that you're not happy with it. Don't just take work that you're unhappy with. Like, if it's not, you could just say something along the lines of, yeah, a redo 100%. She just can't take that money and then give you something that's not what she's advertising. Yeah, for $200. And $200 is a lot. Like, I 100% believe that people should be paid for their art and their time. Absolutely. No one should do anything for free. That being said, if you're if you're really unhappy with it because it's not what she's advertising, I think you need to tell her that. And I think you should say something along the lines of, I was hoping for something that looks a little bit more like, or in the style of, and then give her examples of the art, the reason that you chose her. So I think that there's a good chance that this girl might, I don't know, she could be a fraud. That's the unfortunate thing, is like, she could be putting up art maybe that's not hers or something like that. I don't know. Hi, Derek Stoltzfus. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. I do feel like I'm in like a cool Tokyo living room nightclub. If it was a shitty job for 20, I'd let it go, but the cost should prove the skill. Yeah. And again, and Alexander, I heard about that. I heard about Anna's wedding cake. It sucks because sometimes that happens. People are like, fake it till you make it, but you can't fake certain things. For $200, I'd tell her she couldn't draw flies if she was covered in feces. Alexander, look, maybe one day I have to make an AI Xia. Maybe I start to get too old. And I have to make an AI Xia. Maybe that happens. Araya. Hi, Araya. Welcome to the stream. But until that day happens, Xia. You know, Kyle, you know what's weird? I don't like spicy cornbread. I like spicy stuff. I love cornbread. I don't like mixing the two. I've had it and I'm not a fan. I don't know. My wallet was crying on the 20th. I bought a new phone and it cost me so much. The thing better last me 7 to 10 years. Kyle, the only reason I get new phones now, and I still don't get a new phone every year, is because of how much work I do on them. But I had whatever Pixel it was, 4 or 5, whatever, something like that, for like 7 years before I finally replaced it. And you know what? It was a great phone. I think I only replaced it when they stopped doing updates for it. So but yeah, phones are very expensive. If you make an AI Xia, can I have the old one? You know, Nick might say yes to that. You got to name a price. I'd send her a note saying, did Muhammad Ali draw this? Oh my God. Or like, did Michael J. Fox draw this? Oh no. People like that make me nervous to try and sell art and stuff. I end up underpricing stuff or just not even trying to put anything out there because I don't want to seem like a scammer. MA, don't underprice your stuff. That's something, it's hard. Trust me, that's something that I totally understand. It's really, really hard. But if it's your time and your years of practice and skill that went into that, the unfortunate thing is it's hard because you don't know who's legit and who's going to be a scammer. And it sucks. You're right. People like this, it sucks. It ruins it for other artists. And I hate that because there are other artists out there who are trying to make a living off their artwork. And I think that they should. Again, I really do. I think it takes talent. I think it takes skill. I think it takes years of hard work. Hi, Amrox. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I agree. That's not an amount to be welling with. Franklin! 5 gifted memberships. 5. We have 5 new heathens. Oh, snap. Rake and Knight got one. Hell yes, we love Rake and Knight. Chrissy Mayer's boobs. We love Chrissy Mayer's boobs, both real and online. Buddy the Wonder Dog, Yatokun, and Chris Wood. I know 3 of the 5 of those people. That makes me happy. Still no MA. Morgan, thank you. Healer, a map to treasure or something? The treasure's down here or something. Sorry.
Fuck yeah.
Hi, Fake Human. Thank you, Franklin. Thank you so much. That's 5 new heathens. 5 new heathens. Thank you, U-Haul. I try my best. We're at 85 now. We're at 85. We're only 115 away from bikini. 115 away from bikini. Hi, CJ. Nobody likes me or something. Her force field is still intact. MA, I love you. You're so cute. Franklin, another miss, but still, I'm glad Zia's getting memberships. Thank you. Araya, I'm obsessed with it. Hi, Romano Productions. Oh, sorry. The booty, eh? Okay, sorry. That was terrible. That was a bad. Hi, Turtle Hermit. Chris Wood got one. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Billy. Very chic. Yes, I am a very chic lady. Hi, Larry Holder. Welcome. I haven't bought a new phone for 5 years because I had to when they switched to the Volt and disabled 3G voice. I bought the top spec Pixel 10 Pro XL. I hate phones not having expandable storage. Kyle, I have a feeling that should last you a while. I do. I think you'll be good with that one. You could probably squeeze 7 years out of it, especially if you don't need it for like work. Like I use mine so much, but I refuse to buy one every year. That's crazy. I'm not updating my phone every year. That's insane. Your streams are always low compared to everything else. What do you mean? What's low, Healer? Surly Barber, I love that so much. That makes me so happy. Welcome to the heathens. Romano Productions, good to see you as well. And Big Daddy K is here. Hi. Frank, we do have, my volume. Is it low for anyone else? This seems to be a theme with you, Healer. But if it's low with everybody else. But I'm hitting red. I don't know if it should be any louder. I have a flip phone too, and it's an Android. Hell yeah. Volume is fine. Yeah, it seems like it's good for everybody but you, Healer. I'm sorry. This seems to be a running thing. Hi, JK. Welcome. I don't know. That's weird. Sounds fine on my end. Volume is good. Yeah, I don't know, Healer. Healer, I think it's just operator error. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Roadkill. Welcome to the stream. What is it? It's Friday. Ooh, Iron Chic. Oh my God, I would love to be an Iron Chic lady. I don't know Sarah Wineshank, and I think I met Kim Congdon like once. She was lovely, but I don't really know her. I only met her like one time. Everything's working for me sound wise. Seems to just be Healer. Oh my God, it's always low for me too. So just Billy and Healer. It wasn't until I made the fake ad for you that I realized that there was music playing in the background, and hearing you pee wasn't a running joke. I don't think there's any music in the background. Hi, Broken Prophet. Hi, JK. JK, did I say hi to you? Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm like losing it. I don't know what I'm reading and what I'm not reading. All right, let's do some more unqualified experting. I think that she needs to say something to this girl, because $200, again, you should pay for artwork, and I don't think that's bad. But the fact that it's really bad. It also sounds like, yeah, Billy, that was a long time ago, though. We had to stop doing that a while ago because we were getting copyright struck for non-copyright music. So stupid. All right. Guys. Sorry if this is too taboo, but I've been seeing this guy I really like. There have been no hygiene issues so far, and he's always smelled good. Like, his entire apartment smells like laundry, which I love. Oh, fresh laundry smells so good. But last night we were getting intimate, and I know he likes fellatio, so I go for it. The issue, his peed whacker, I've never heard it been called a peed whacker. His peed whacker smelled fishy. I just could not do it. I've also never been with an uncut guy, so I tried to give it the benefit of the doubt, but I cannot lie. That turned me off. I could tell he got uncomfy after. I was like, kidding. I tried to play it off like I was teasing. I don't know. Anyway, he's so sweet and cute, but he just texted me and asked if I didn't do it because he's uncut. Do I give him an explanation? Do I lie? What do I say? Okay, look, you have to be honest, and you have to, I wouldn't say anything about him being uncut. Look, if that's a preference for you, that's a preference for you. Don't make the guy feel bad about it. I would tell him about the smell. Hi, Zach M. I would tell him about the smell of it.
That dress Xia is wearing should be called the Shroud of Urine.
Oh my God, Healer, I would wear it even harder. Healer, thank you so much. I got a golden shower. Thank you so much. With the golden shower bird. We're at 95. We're almost halfway there. Thank you. Okay, look. This could be a shroud of urine. Yeah. All right, what were we talking about? Okay. So, yes, golden shower bird. Yeah, I don't think she should say anything about him being uncut. If that's her preference, she should, and if that's going to like really ruin stuff where she doesn't want to go down on him or like be intimate with him, I think that she then needs to let him go find somebody else, because I think that that's something that he can't change without like a significant, he could get it. He could get the thing, but it's only if he wants to get it done. Chirp. But the fact that, yeah, no, Raging Rhino, not TMI. This is why I don't give BJs to uncut guys for a long time. If I hook up with an uncut guy, I'll make him wash up before I go down on him. So, yeah, I have heard that before. If they're not cut, you have to clean very specifically. Healer, yeah, sorry. I don't know anything about religion. You know that. You know that. But yeah, if it smells bad, you have to say something. She has to say something about the smell of it, because I'm guessing that if it's, I don't know if you're a woman or if you're bi. Because you have a wife, right? But I don't know if you're a woman that's married to a woman. I've never actually asked. I think he's a man. He must have ungodly schmegma deposits. I used to work at a nursing home. Yeah, so Sterling Barber, you've smelled this before. Okay, Raging Rhino, bye. Yeah, I thought so, but I was like, maybe he's a woman, but I don't know. Yeah, the whole fishy thing. That's the problem. It's the fishy thing. It's the smell. Either he's not washing well enough or he has some kind of infection. You have to say something. You have to say something. Yeah, you really need to clean it. And he needs to know. I'm cut and was with a girl that I was her first cut guy. And I was like a weird treasure for her. I didn't get it, but now I get it. Yeah, I think, and again, I'm not going to like crap on anyone for what they have going on down there. Who cares? Like it really doesn't matter. And some people care. Some people don't. Maybe it's not a huge preference for you. Maybe it's a deal breaker. I mean, I guess it can be a deal breaker. For some people, if it is, you need to just let him know that he's not what you're looking for and move on. I wouldn't tell him that's why, because I think that's unnecessary. But it's the smell that he needs to, cut. So not up on those issues. But I heard that before, that you like have to watch. Wait, what was the snafu from last week? Was a snafu from wax? Having a pulse is a real deal breaker for me. Me too, healer. Hi, Hardy Harmonica. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, be like golfers. Wash your balls. Trues. Hygiene should be important to people if you're going to be having sex, unless you're into that sort of thing. And look, some people are. Hey, Cod Cog, peel that hoodie back and soap that thing. Say it just like that. Say it just like that. Hey, TP. And when he's like, what? Hey, toilet paper. Be like, no, tuna penis. Like it just, it really shouldn't be smelling fishy. Isn't the fishy odor also VB? Can guys get that? I don't know if guys can get that. Well, healer, I mean, she called it a peed whacker. She called it a peed whacker. No, Daniel, but that's good. Like you should be laughing. I mean, laughing, washing it like that. Like clean it. You gotta clean the peen. You gotta clean the peen. All right, let's just clean the peen. She needs to tell him. Be like, oh, for some of you sound violent. Those ball washers. I'm not putting my balls in that, bro. You sure you don't want a violent ball washing? Come on. In my interviews, if it stinks, it's jock itch, athlete's foot, fungal infection. You can get that. You can get that in there. Oh, all right. Jeremy Briggs, older ladies. Yeah, they're into that kind of thing for sure. Wash the wand. Yeah, you gotta, or his wiener was a corn dog, dip it in mustard. Damn it, now I want a corn dog. No corn dogs for Xia. Violent ball washing, that's gotta be a kink. Fetish unlocked. It sounds like a punk band name. Welcome to the stage, the Violent Ball Washers. Hi, Chris Mack. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. I keep saying Tuesday. I keep thinking it's Tuesday. It's not. It's Friday. It's Friday. Oh, my God. Tomorrow's Saturday. I already had my day off. It was yesterday. So tomorrow, I'm going to be working on some stuff for the other site, and I'm excited. Because, I don't know, my creative juices are flowing, and I've been having ideas. So there's a lot of good stuff coming. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I already filmed some stuff on Wednesday. I filmed a bunch of new stuff. And then tomorrow I'm going to film some more new stuff. So there's going to be some stuff coming out in September. Also, the next spicy stream is the 28th. Thursday, the 28th. That's the night after the System of a Down concert. I'm going to be dead, but it's going to be fun. Okay. Heavy oil secretions? What do you do with that? Showering washes with. So this guy just doesn't shower, basically. He just needs to shower. Time is a made-up concept after all. It's Tuesday in Zia's world, apparently. Apparently in my world, it is Tuesday. I keep saying, like, Zia next Tuesday. We're not even doing Zia next Tuesday. That show is dead. That show is dead. Hi, Darth Mac. I'm feeling very juicy. Thank you. Hey, you all. Welcome to the stream. What's up, guys? I'm feeling like a juicy... I'm feeling like a juicy big titty goth babe, and I'm here for it. Let's do it. I do have to get some black lipstick. Let's go. You know what? For the month, I want to set something for myself. I need to start preparing for this, okay? I want to do one post a day for the entire month of October in different, like, sort of gothy looks. What do we think? I want to do it. I want to do it. I'm starting shooting for September, but I should get started on shooting for October. No, Billy, we're doing workout streams. We doing workout streams. Tuesdays are going to be for workouts from now on. Next week, Tuesday, we're going to work out. No, don't go into a suck sesh without cleaning. I don't know. It's true. I don't know if I've heard the song Love Gun by Kiss. You know, I have not listened to a lot of Kiss. I know the hits. I don't really know anything outside of the hits from Kiss. Yes, Morticia Adams. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, everybody's here for it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Thank you, guys. Okay, so we're going to do it. That's what I want to do. I do want to do a Morticia Adams cosplay, which means I'm going to need to get a long black wig. Ooh. There's a comedian that she used to make a different costume for every day in October. That's actually impressive. That is actually impressive. That's tough. I don't know if I have that in me. I can put together a cute gothy outfit. I probably can't do a different costume every single day. That's 31 costumes. Franklin, I'm yelling at you because you gifted 5 more memberships. None of those. Morticia Adams, M.A., I see what you did. We got one from U-Haul, one from Frozen Toy, one to Russifus. I just like saying that, Russifus. Hello, what's your name? Russifus. One to Jay Price and one to Nick Kent. None of those people are MA, but U-Haul got one, so that's cool. We know U-Haul. I don't know the other people, but we do know U-Haul. Thank you Franklin, thank you so much. We're at 120 now. We're only 80 away from bikini. Ooh, we're going to keep it spicy. Thank you, Fright Club. My legs? That's so nice. You help paid it forward. Zia, there's literally none of us here fans who would be opposed to that. Well, then, we're going to do some for every day in the month of October. I want to do a gothy, spicy sort of post. It went to Tom Brown. U-Haul, thank you so much for gifting it forward. Thank you so much for paying it forward. Now we are just 75 away. Hi, Mr. White. Welcome to the stream. I will not help you move. Thank you so much, you guys. Jock itch is a fungal infection. Does that mean that you can literally get it anywhere? You can get jock itch on your junk? I didn't know that. Wait, X-Ray Girls quilting blankets and selling them online? That's cool as hell. God damn it. She's doing some cool ass stuff. That's some cool ass stuff. Okay. All right. Thank you, Mr. White. Vampirella cosplay. Yes. Did I put that on my wish list or am I crazy? I thought I did that or no. I don't know now. Jock itch is the same fungus as athlete's foot. Ew.
Good evening, gorgeous and adorable Xia. You are looking lovely tonight, heart.
RJP, thank you so much for the golden shower boy. I'm sorry, the golden shower bird. The golden shower bird. Hi, RJP. Thank you so much and welcome to the stream. welcome to the stream. We're at 1:35. RJP, we hope you're doing well. We were a little bit worried about you. Yes, Elvira. That'd be so cool. A little bit worried about you. Hi, Wing Models. Hi, Dengar Renegade. We were a little worried. We're glad that you made it. Frank was like, I know, I'm a little bit worried. Healer, it's not even that. Like, nothing happened. We just like got really busy and then haven't talked in like the longest time. Hi. Ooh. Poison Ivy cosplay would be really fun. Red is a fun color. I've been thinking about going red again for the winter, like fall, winter season, but I don't know yet because I really like this color and I just got this color. So I haven't decided yet. XM202, I've had poison ivy on the twig and berries. Not fun. Oh God, I'm so sorry. A flashlight? Frank was going to go searching. Lydia Dietz. Oh, from Chucky. Oh, that's the problem with red. It's high maintenance. It fades really fast. So like you can't, it's really hard to maintain. And that's why I like think about it. I did it last year or 2 years ago, probably about 2 years ago. It's hard. Oh, sorry, Frank. I thought you said flashlight. I mean flash. What? Hi, Ravenclaw. Welcome to the stream. Zatanna or a power girl. I know. I don't have money to do all of these, but it would be cool to do some. Oh, RJP, I'm sorry. If you're in a funk, sometimes it's good to just like be in a funk and get it out. I really hope that things start. I understand. Trust me, I understand. I talk about it all the time. You know, I totally understand. I'm so sorry that you're feeling bad. And hopefully maybe the stream can make you feel better. We're being silly, but maybe we can do a little party cheek. Yay! We are just 65 away from bikini, and that will perk everybody up, maybe? Perhaps? Party cheek. Yeah. If you're funky, this is the place to be. Who doesn't love a funky? I am so sorry that you're not feeling well, though. I hate that. I hate those days. And it's funny because sometimes you can just kind of like, I know the anarchy sign placement is kind of crazy. I love it. I love this. I sent a picture to my sister. I was so excited. Ed Burns, what's up? Welcome to the stream. The Queen of Legion of Skanks. I love that. I don't know. I definitely do not deserve that title, and I certainly didn't earn it. But I really love that you have given it to me. I don't even care. I'm like, thank you. Pog for the boys. Hell yeah. Oh. Yeah, depression sucks. Depression sucks. Oh, better. I was like, show is better Xia doing. I was like, so Daniel, what are you talking about? Yeah, we all have days like that. Just keep pushing. Bit Daddy K, absolutely. I like that people talk about that kind of stuff more. And sometimes you're just having a shit day. And I think Kyle, oh my God. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm going to have a hard time saving this for October, but I'm going to. No, RJP, nothing's wrong with you. Nothing is wrong with you. Sorry, I'm like, Kyle, thank you so much. I'm like so excited. Thank you so much. RJP, no, nothing's wrong with you. Absolutely nothing is wrong with you. I've said the same thing, and I've had that same conversation with myself. I'm like, what's wrong with you? And it's like, nothing's wrong with us. We're all right. Just our brains do a little fucking dance in there sometimes, and we just gotta let them dance down a little bit. That was horrible. I'm sorry. I could come up with something better. Hi, movie metal rock McDonald's. But yeah, I understand it's annoying. It drives me crazy when I'm in a real funk. I'm just like, and I swear to God, it's been like, anyway, I'm not going to get into it, but you're going to be okay. And we love you. And you're among heathen friends. And there's nothing wrong with you. It's just one of those times. There would be more wrong with you if you weren't occasionally down. Absolutely. Absolutely. I come here to escape depression, laugh, love, and make someone laugh. Yes. At the end of the day, isn't that kind of what we're all doing a little bit here, right? Like, I know I've mentioned this before. I've come into streams before where I'm just so down and so depressed and anxious and just in a really, really bad place. And by the end of the stream, I'm just happy again and perked up and picked up because I've spent all of this time like sharing whatever the feeling is, you know? Yeah, and Big Daddy K, a lot of people, and I do believe that this is particularly amongst men, are afraid to share their feelings. And I think that that's why the rate of Minecrafting themselves is so much higher among men, because it's this weird taboo thing that they're like not allowed to feel. And I don't really understand that. It's so stupid. Because and the more you talk about it and the more you can commiserate with it, the more you realize that so many people are going through a lot and you feel less alone. And I think that that's nice, because there's nothing worse than feeling really depressed and down, but then also feeling alone. You know? Can you feel the love tonight? Oh my God, Araya, I love you. Thank you so much. That makes me feel so good. That makes me really happy. High vibe all the time. Even when we're having bad times. No, it doesn't sound sappy, RJP. We love you all. We all love you too. I was gonna say we love you all too, and I was like, that doesn't make sense. I gave up commiserating for Lent. Wait, there's a song about that. Commiserating, say it ain't so. Is that what he says? I will not go. Thank you, Ed. Oh, yes. Big Daddy K, I love that. I am working with a really good therapist who I love. She is so great. She was like, you know what, we need to practice with you. And I love her for it. I love her for it. She goes, you need to practice saying, because I'm a people pleaser and I get very, very anxious and I get very like, I have to be everything for everyone all the time. And like, she very much was like, you need to practice saying, this doesn't work for me right now, or that's not going to work for me. And I was like, yeah, I like that. I got over the fear of talking about my feelings by Will Smithing the last fool that mocked me. Nice, Surly Barber. Hell yes. This is how I feel. If you don't like it, you can F off. I mean, yeah, like everybody they have feelings. And it doesn't mean you should take it out on other people. That's, I think that you're still in charge of your own feelings and how you treat other people, but you can absolutely, that doesn't matter. Like you're feeling sad, you're feeling upset. And I feel like oftentimes anger is, more of a masking emotion. There's usually something underneath the anger, almost always. Sometimes you're angry, but it's usually something underneath the anger. But yeah, just feel the way you feel, and seriously, yeah. If they don't like you, like fuck off. Just you're allowed to feel. People are allowed to have feelings. Xia, with any cosplay costume, at least check it when it gets there. Make sure it fits and isn't poor quality. That's absolutely true, Kyle. Yes, and that is why it's just cheap. As cheap as it is. So I'll try it on and I'll make sure everything is all good. I'm excited. Thank you. I thought my neighbor died 2 months ago, but then saw him this morning when I was walking the dogs. I don't know what my feelings are, Courtney. That was from a different timeline. Fair Yoda told us fear leads to anger. Ooh, that makes a lot of sense. That's another thing. I love my therapist. She's really good. She definitely tough loves me, but she also is very, very compassionate. And when I'm telling her these things, she's like, okay, but what I'm not really hearing is how you're actually feeling. And it took me a long time to sit there. And she's like, I don't need you to do this right now. But when you go home, she's like, sit there with your feelings and find out, what are you actually feeling? You know? So anger is so much easier to handle than crying. Absolutely, Fright Club. In my world, a man crying is weak and to be insulted. Yeah, absolutely. So, and that is why a lot of times, you know, of course, not always, but men struggle with anger more because that's an acceptable emotion for them to have as opposed to sadness or depression or etc. I'm pretty emotionally callous outside of being kind of an a-hole. Kyle, it's so funny that you say that. I don't know. I've always found you just like a very nice person. I don't know. But again, I just know you online. But yeah. Courtney probably thought no more blueberries. Courtney, I have a confession to make. Lately, my toxic trait has been that I swear to God, I've been spending close to almost $20 a week on blueberries. Please don't judge me. I don't spend money on a lot of things, but I've been spending money on blueberries. These blueberries are so good. You don't understand. They're like big and they're thick and they're like the texture of grapes. They're so delicious. The Jedi were too narrow-minded, and that's why Anakin went to the dark side. Oh, shit. Yeah, you can't be too narrow-minded, actually. I agree with that. I want to be mad, but I really Daniel, I love blueberries. I love them. And I know that that's probably too much to be spending on blueberries, but I just found these blueberries and they're so good and I can't stop eating them. I'm eating like a cup of blueberries every day. I would love to move next door to Courtney, especially A, get to live next to Courtney, which would be super cool. B, access to free blueberries. I mean, those are two good reasons right there. I'm amazed that you haven't broken your fist yet either, Fright Club. Be careful. I don't want you to hurt yourself. I know sometimes you got to get the anger out, but I don't want you to hurt yourself. I hike at a place that has wild blueberries growing and they are stupid good. It's like candy. Oh, God. Yes. I just love them. Fresh blueberries that you're picking too. God, that's amazing. Oh, Michael Coulter, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that you're able to make a change in your life. Pete Gary, welcome to the stream. Put them in pancakes, bro. Okay, funny that you mentioned that because I also just got some really good maple syrup because I want to make blueberry pancakes. One of these days it has to be blueberry pancakes. They're very good for you, so enjoy. Great. I'm going to eat all of the blueberries. Oh my God, Franklin. Did you start a fire though? Kiwis are delicious. I haven't had a good kiwi really since I moved here, but I'm sure they're somewhere. I just have to find them. Oh, Veronica from Willy Wonka. I'm just going to turn into a giant blueberry. Oh my God, Frank. I'm so honored. That was a Frank, please. I don't know if she wants cricket anymore. Today I found out that she and Penelope are racist as AF. Wait. Who was going to take cricket? RJP sprained his. Oh my God. Easy to grow blueberries in this region of the Tennessee, North Carolina mountains. Terra Crystal, grow your blueberries. Grow them all. RJP, no spraining your hand over me. Absolutely not. You need that hand for things. I do school mandated anger management therapy, so I kind of exist now. I think that it's okay to feel anger sometimes. I don't think there's anything wrong with feeling anger. I think it's just how you handle it. I think sometimes you just need to be angry. I don't ever stay angry for long because when I feel my anger go up, it just kind of like rises to the surface. And I'm like really angry for a little while and I think about it and I'm kind of furious and I like pace around a lot. And then it kind of just goes away and it dissipates. And I don't really hang on to that anger too much. So I've never had New Jersey blueberries. The blueberries that I've been getting are from Peru. And goddamn, they good. Only for me? Only for me? Oh, I would take Cricket and Chongus. Wait, Cricket is racist? Does she not like white girls? Because that's going to be a problem. I don't know why I did that. I just was like, only for me? Look it. I have a leg. I have a thigh. It's a thigh. Guys, what are we? Are we 65 away? 65 away from beginning? 280. 280 if this streak goes on, which is only 20 away from 300, which is out of control. Peru berries. They are Peru berries. I want to eat them now. Do I have any more calories left in my day? I kind of don't think so. I kind of think I'm screwed. Where am I? Let me see. Hi, Anthony Wayne. Welcome to the stream. Oh, wait. I didn't. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't. This was supposed to be for today. Okay. Well. All right, let's do some more unqualified experting. Black chopsticks. I have chopsticks, but they're not black. That is what I need. I don't know if these are... Wait, can I... Hold on. We're going to be right back. We're going to BRB. Hold on. Daniel, there's nothing wrong with throwing a table at people. I'm just kidding. Don't listen to me. Don't throw a table at people. Okay, hi, I'm back. Hi. So they're both... Courtney, is that the first time they've ever been around black people? What happened? Wow. Okay, wait, I just got one chopstick. I feel like I should have gotten two. Thank you, I'm back. I feel like I needed two. That doesn't seem right. That just seems silly. I feel like I need another one. Oh, hello. One of 3 women in 30 years that can distract me from football, even preseason. Still impressive years later. Reese, Can I really? Am I really? Thank you. Thank you so much. This feels... Oh, domo arigato. I'm so sorry. I'm going to get myself in trouble. I've got to calm down. Hi, Spike Insanity. Hi, welcome. I don't know what's happening here, but we're doing it. That's a one chopstick. Do I need a second? Does this look stupid? I'm one of those old guys that yells at the clouds when he gets mad. Only it's in my car yelling at the steering wheel. Then I'm good. Kyle, sometimes you just got to let it burst out and then you're good. Also, RJP, I saw what you said. I'm glad you're starting to feel a little bit better. Okay, so I do need 2 chopsticks, don't I? Yeah, all right. I'll be right back. I'm just going to get one more. I shan't be long. Oh my God, you guys, I just thought Memoirs of a Gay Shah. Ha! Get it? All right, hold on. This one has a cool Chinese thingy on it. I like to make her hair sticky. Why do I say suck things? Suck things or such things? Which way did that meant to be? Come on, that was cool. That wasn't gay. It was really awesome. That's not right. I don't feel like I'm not doing this right, you guys. That didn't get a Frank, please. I'm surprised. This isn't right. Healer said a compliment. Gay Shaw. It was Ravenclaw, not you two. Do you get it? Gay S. All right, whatever. No one do it. No one do it. Fine. Fine. Exactly. Thank you, M.A. M.A. got what I was trying to do. M.A. got what I was. M.A. got it. Thanks, M.A. Gay Shaw. See? It's offensive to Asians. Too late, Ravenclaw. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Okay, you got to have one this way. And then one. Thanks, Roman. Thanks, James. Thanks, Jeremy. Appreciate it. Hi, Neil Augusto. This is why we can't have gay. She looks like she should be pulling a rickshaw.
Fuck yeah.
Come on, let's go. Hi, Neil Augusto. Welcome to the stream. All right, there we go. Is that it? Is that how they're supposed to be in my head? Let's not forget these are here, just in case. Healer, did you say a nice thing about my outfit? Did you say a nice thing about my outfit? I saw it, Healer. I saw it. Gothy Xia forever. Hi, your mom's Deepanus. Welcome. Oh my God. Thank you, your mom's Deepanus. Thank you. You say nice things. You say nice things. All right, let's do some more unqualified experting. See, there's a black guy, Mexican, and a Puerto Rican in the car. Who's driving? For sure the black guy, right? Hi, Hey Bree, welcome to the stream. Skank and Pickle did great turning Japanese back in the ska days. I had to explain to this woman, she's in her 60s. I love her. She's great. That teaches at the gym that I work out at what ska was. And I've never had to explain to someone what ska was before. So that was really fun. Ah, Billy, I get it. I get that joke. I was like, the black guy. Damn. I never heard that one. All right. That's a good one. Oh, guys, how do you kill a blonde? You put a scratch and sniff sticker at the bottom of a pool. I know a lot of good. Thank you, Romano. I'm going to remember that one. I've never heard it, but I like it. Yay, hey, Breed. Guys, I'm at 9,495 subscribers. You guys, 5 away from 9,500. And that is literally, Jade, you've heard that one before? Almost exactly 500. Almost exactly 500 away. Ooh, Jamiron, thank you. Whose idea was the chopsticks? Was that MA? Hi, GN Gamer. It's they're beautiful. Why don't blondes get coffee breaks? Takes too long to retrain them. I've never heard that one. I like that one. Okay, wait. I've got one. Okay. What do you call 4 blondes ear to ear? A wind tunnel.
Fuck yeah.
I like that one too. I know. Come on, James. LFG. Let's go. Araya, it was you. Sorry. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Genius. Absolutely genius. I was like, I know it was a pretty lady in my chat, but it's genius. We had to do it. I had an Uber driver recently tell the busty crush station joke and that I've heard from Robot Lady. Sorry, I can't remember who sent it. I don't either, but I love that joke. Hi, Alan J. Mannix. Chris Thompson, welcome to the stream. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Alan. What do blondes and hard drives have in common? You never fully appreciate them until they go down on you. Hi, Tim F. Welcome. What's the difference between a black man and Batman? What? It's been a while, Chris. Welcome. Oh my goodness. A blonde geisha assassin. I could take this out and stab somebody in the eye with it if I had to. I should start wearing these all the time, I think. These chopsticks. Holocron Library Fox, only 98 away from 500. Let's go. Batman can go to the bank without robbing the bum. Wait, what? What? What's the difference between a blonde and a computer? You only have to punch information into a computer once.
Fuck yeah.
I've never heard that one. I can assassinate MA anywhere. Okay, wait, I have one. Okay. This is exciting. Da-bum. Rim shot. Oh my God. But I'm pumped. I got it. Okay, I was like, without robbing the bum. I was like, why are they robbing bums? They'll go around with their little butt pirates. Got it. Thank you, Romano. Okay, so Hardy Harmonica, I like that one too. Oh my God, I could put chapsticks in my hair. Those are also nifty if you need to take chapsticks out and use chapsticks. You can. All right, what were we talking about? Oh, okay. I have a joke. All right. So a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead are running from the cops after a bank robbery. And they're running through all these fields and trees and stuff. And then they come across a farm. And they go into the barn and they're like, oh my God, the cops are hot on our trail. We gotta hide somewhere. So they go into the barn and they each find their hiding spot. Cops finally come by, they're combing through all the areas. They knock on the door. They ask the farmer, like, hey, we're looking for these 3 girls. Have you seen them? And he goes, no. Billy, shh. And he goes, no. And the cops are like, do you mind if we take a look through your barn and through all your stuff? We just want to make sure they're not hiding anywhere. And then the farmer goes, yeah, sure, go right ahead. He's walking with them and they're looking through, and the farmers see a bag moving. It's like a big sack. They see it moving. And they come over and they kick the sack, and it's the brunette, and she goes, oh shit, in her head she goes, fuck. She goes, meow. And the cop and the farmer goes, oh, that's my cat. She's had some kittens, so she's in there, with her kittens, and we don't want to bother them. And the cops are like, okay, all right, no problem. And they go and they see another little sack rustling, and so they give it a little nudge with their foot, and it's the redhead, and she goes, shit. In her head, she's like, shit, okay. She's thinking for a second. She goes, woof, woof, woof. Oh, Chris Thompson, I've never heard those ones. I just read them. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. And the farmer goes, oh, that's just my pet dog. She's had puppies, so we don't want to disturb them. You don't want to touch puppies, right? When they're first born, the dog might reject them. And the cops are like, okay, yeah, that's fine. They move on. They see another sack. And it's moving around. So they go over there and they nudge it with their foot, and it's the blonde. And the blonde goes, oh shit, potatoes. It's such a long way to go for a ham sandwich. My favorite part about that joke is that it's so bad and it's so stupid. It takes such a long time to get there. History lesson: 6,000 Mexicans once laid a siege on the Alamo. There would have been more than 6K, but they only had 1 car. But
fuck yeah.
Oh my God, RJP, now I want to dress up as an assassin. Can we be an assassin? Thank you guys, thank you. You see it, Frank? Do you see it? Oh no, you're talking about the other joke. Damn it. What did the blonde say when she found out she was pregnant? Is it mine? I like that one. And then, what do you call a blonde with 2 brain cells pregnant? I've not heard that one. All right. we're gonna do hi Grim. Welcome to the stream and thank you so much. This was Araya's idea. I can't sit. I know. I want to like do that. What's the difference between a blonde and a man? A blonde has a higher sperm count. I've not heard that one. I like it. What do you call a masturbating cow? Beef stroganoff.
Fuck yeah.
That's a chip joke if I ever heard one. Hi, fine again. Welcome to the stream. A robber comes to the store and steals a TV. A blonde runs after him and says, wait, you forgot the remote. I have not heard that one. These are good ones. What do you call... No, there's no company. Stop telling me this. Ooh, nothing's needed. Nothing's needed. That's so annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Well, this is why you don't look at business emails when you're doing things. It's a terrible idea. I'm clearly distracted. All right, guys, we are only 35. We are only 65. Where are we at? Are we 65 away or are we 35 away from Bikini 280? 65 or 35? One of them. All right. It's one of them. All right, guys, let's do some more unqualified experting. Are we at 135? Is that where we're at? We're at 135. All right, we're 65 away. I knew there was a 35 in there somewhere. I just didn't know which way it was. Okay, onward and upward. All right, hello. I'm a girl in my 20s, and I work for a small/medium-sized company. Today, my boss scheduled a meeting to discuss my behaviors. So I went in there confused. And the meeting was even more confusing because he started saying he wanted to address my inappropriate behaviors at work before he gets the HR involved. Oh my God, he wants to discuss her inappropriate behaviors as he rubs her thigh like this. This sounds like the beginning of a porno. I was very confused because I don't do anything like that. So I asked him if he could please clarify. And he started telling me that my breasts and how I handle them are highly inappropriate for the workplace. I have bigger than average breasts. So since I was younger, I've had a habit of resting them on a table or desk when I sit. Or I put one of my arms under them or cross my arms underneath to support them. And he said that it's inappropriate to keep accentuating them or displaying them like that during a meeting at work because they are sexual. Sounds like this guy is getting way too turned on and he's freaking out. It sounds like he's getting turned on and he's like, I don't know how to handle this. This is so ridiculous. And also he mentioned that a lot of my clothes are inappropriate for work too, saying the same thing. But I never wear anything inappropriate or anything that shows even a little bit of cleavage or skin. That's just how my clothes fit me. I was really uncomfortable to talk about my body, clothes, and even underwear briefly with him for like almost half an hour. But since it was a meeting he scheduled and he himself mentioned HR first, I can't even tell if it was appropriate or legal for him to tell me that and tell me how to fix it or fix how I sit or my posture. Can you please give me some advice on what I should do? I'm not sure if I can go to HR. And also, I'm worried if I do go to HR, would they have a negative impact on me? And I don't know if what I talk with HR is confidential. I'm just very confused about what happened. It was uncomfortable, but also it was in a sort of professional manner. I mean, my breasts and how I handle them is such a funny, I know, like he's getting he needs to like go in the bathroom and rub one out or something because he clearly can't handle himself. If she's not showing skin, if she's not like, I feel so bad for girls. Look, I didn't have these for my whole life. And now that I have them, I obviously don't work in a professional area. You can go to HR, they deal with it. And if they force you or fire you for it, you have cause to sue. Yeah, honestly, I would just talk to a lawyer first. Never trust HR. Sorry if there are any HR people in the chat. I've never really dealt with HR, to be honest with you. So I don't even know. Frank, me too. HR, be a big old handle your jugs, and he needs to handle his boner. But I don't understand. Like, she just has big boobs. Like, there's nothing she can do about that. I guess she should go to HR, right? This happened to a waitress I knew. The boss said she was showing too much cleavage. Coincidentally, her tips dropped after she started covering up. She quit not long after. I mean, yeah. I want to thank Ravenclaw really quick first. Ravenclaw, thank you so much. That is 5 for Mr. Ravenclaw. Queen Heathen Xia of the Hawaiian Islands of America. Let's turn the frown upside down from chat when we hit bikini. Love, Asian. Simp, 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 simp. Ravenclaw, thank you so much. That's 5 for Mr. Ravenclaw. We're at 140. We are just 60 away from bikini. 60 away from bikini. And we can keep it gothy with bikini. I'll reapply my lipstick. 67 J-Fly, what's up? Welcome. And your mom's deep and I would like to handle that. Yeah, it sounds like it's been my experience that HR tries to cover for the company. It happened to me 2 different jobs. You know what? I've actually heard that before. I don't know if every HR is like that. I've heard that like been talked about. I've never really worked. It's one thing if she's not following dress code, but if he's just bothered by her boobs, then he needs to get it together. Yeah. It sounds like it's not an issue with dress. I can't say words. It's not an issue with her dress code. And the fact that she I guess he can say stop resting them on the table. I guess. I don't know. It sounds like she has giant jugs, obviously larger than usual. Maybe she needs to get a more supportive bra. He needs to deal with the fact that she has big boobs. There's nothing she can do about it. Stop being a big, fat, giant baby. As long as she's not wearing anything outside of the acceptable dress code, you have to deal with it because women have bodies that are different than men's bodies. What I suggest, especially if her going to HR can end up being a problem, I think she should go talk to a lawyer first and have the lawyer then talk to HR. I think that maybe can be the only thing that you can do about it. HR is there to protect the company. Yeah, and you know what? I guess that makes sense, right? It does. I think she should talk to a lawyer because that's insane. Like, I trust HR only slightly less than street hustlers and only slightly more than politicians. Yeah, he wants to make a big giant baby with her. Exactly, MA. It sounds like he cannot handle the fact that he's turned on. He needs to JO a little bit more because clearly he's having some issues. HR can try to cover for the company, but they will also try to avoid lawsuits as much as possible. Yeah, so I do think going to a lawyer and having a lawyer talk to, at least see what your options are. Tell the lawyer what happened, have it documented, and then if you need to, the lawyer can contact HR for you because he should not be talking to you about your breasts. If it's, again, like Courtney said, if it's an issue with the way that you're, I'm sorry, just dress code. Like if it's up, but if you're not showing cleavage, if you're not showing skin, if you're not wearing anything inappropriate, he needs to suck it up. Like that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. That doctor visit from May tried to bill me that one that left 4 days after seeing me. I told them I will not pay it and they're going to review it. I'm not, don't pay it. $120 for a doctor who saw you only to shuffle you over to another doctor because he's quitting. Like he never should have saw you in the first place. Fuck that. 67 J-Fly, I think it was there was issues on Rumble, so maybe try refreshing it. Kyle said that fixed it with him. I've never had issue with HR. The places I've worked, they've always done their job. No lawyer needed. That's great to know. Unfortunately, I think it's not always like that for everybody. I would just get a lawyer just to be on the safe side. She should quit and join OF. Look, I understand that's not for everybody. If she has very large breastises, I think that's not a bad idea. If she wants to, there's probably, great for it. According to modern science, men and women have the exact same body. It's so silly. It's so silly. And if you really can't control yourself that much because a woman has a body, like you have to stop. Like get your shiitake mushrooms together. I don't even know if my job has HR. Frank, you know what? I don't think I've ever worked somewhere that has HR. Maybe. No, that's not true. I worked at Ross. I never had a reason to go to HR, though. I don't know. Surly Barber, exactly. Yeah, try YouTube. Double C, what's up? Welcome to the stream. The algorithm brought you to a weird place. I am surprised that the algorithm brought anyone here. Thank you, algorithm. Look, we're doing some unqualified experting. We're giving advice to the internet. And, you know, I think we're doing a good job. I think we are. We're only 4 subscribers away from 9,500. You guys, we're getting there. It's She should reduce her breast size so the male gaze can be okay. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, and I know you're obviously joking. But that's so funny because, yeah, that's like what it sounds like he wants. I don't know what is she supposed to do? What is she supposed to do? We got to get to 10K. She's got to start like, the fun thing about this question is once I get my PI training, I can investigate stuff like this. Daniel, I want to hear all the stories. I want to hear all the stories. Shannon Elizabeth had her titties decreased. Nuh-uh. Why? Hers were perfect. Why? Double C, you say that now. I'm so sorry. Double C's like, I'll sub. You have a melodious voice. I'm so curious how long he's like, I'm unsubbing. This voice is not. This is not what I wanted. Ha, 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 ha. I kicked a guy in the balls at work when I was 16. I probably should have gotten in trouble with HR, but the guy was a total creep and everyone understood. I did get told you're not allowed to do that. Wow. That's amazing. He's that much of a creep that everybody was like, you can't do that, but whatever. That's creepy. Healer, what are you talking about? I have the voice of an angel. Wait, her boobs grew back after she got a breast reduction? Holy crap. I assure you that all HR departments are like that. You're not a human, just a resource. Learn that the hard way. No. There we go, J Fly the pump guy. Hell yeah, it's working. Good, okay. Really? Wait. They're getting their... Hold on. Your sister... Oh my God. I work with homeless young adults and veterans. Trust me, you are melodious. Oh, well, I will take that then. Thank you. That's lovely. Well, you're a saint, sir. Homeless young adults and veterans. That's, you do really, really, really good work. And I can imagine that that's also very tough work because within homelessness, there's obviously a lot of mental health issues and a lot of drug addiction issues, which I don't know if that's classified as mental health. But anyway, you are doing God's work because that is not easy work. Yeah, I know. God was like, you're not allowed to have small titties. But it worked out so well for Sydney Sweeney. I mean, those boobs have served her. Back issues, I understand with back issues. Although I am sort of curious, right? Like people ask me if I have back issues, and I don't. I don't have any back issues. And I don't know if it's because I work out so much and I do a lot of back stuff. Maybe. Surly Barber. Thank you. That makes me feel really happy. That makes me feel so happy. I love my chat so much. There's the most amazing group of heathens. He was coming towards me with his hands out in a grabby way, and I was trying to get away, but the wall was behind me. You got to do what you got to do. MA, absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, God. Why do people think they can do that? Especially, I mean, you shouldn't do it anywhere, but especially at work. Jesus. Yeah, Kat Dennings. She also has giant tatas. Frank, we talked about this, Frank. We talked about this. You're not allowed to talk about yourself like that, okay? You're not. Are they not as heavy as natural ones? I actually don't know, Steve, because I never had natural ones. So I don't know. I want to say probably not. I have back issues, but it has nothing to do with my jugs. And you know what, Frank, but you're part of the we. That's the problem. Kat Dennings have also shrunk. Christina Hendricks have served her well also. I don't know what this weird fear of tatas we have.
My son had a school mixer tonight and the theme was Hawaiian, so I gave him a gallon of Hawaiian punch and told him to say no to the meth.
All right, first of all, Healer, thank you so much. You golden shower birded me. We're only 50 away from bikini now. Oh, for Pete's sake. Healer, thank you for the golden shower bird. Second of all, you're not you did the right thing. It's a Hawaiian theme. Yeah, Hawaiian punch. You could have given him some pog, passion orange guava, and let me tell you, we drank the shit out of that back home. And yeah, just say no to the meth. Yeah, for sure. My sister is doing a really good job of that, and I'm very proud of her. I'm very proud of her. You know? What else could you have given him? Oh my God, you know what I got? Healer, you just reminded. Pineapple juice or pineapple, but don't you dare put it on pizza, I swear to God. That's not where it goes. You had natural ones and they were beautiful. Your current ones are beautiful too. RGP, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. My natural ones were, it's funny, I was actually looking back at some old photos and I did look so much more petite. I looked so much smaller, even though I am the same size as I was back then. Just now my jugs are bigger. They were so little. They were so small. Shave ice, orange jumpsuit. Yeah. Daniel, she starts that job in like 9 days. I think she has like six more work days left. Oh my God, you guys. Also, she broke up with her lame ass boyfriend. And he started off by texting her back and saying, so far, healer, so far, yes. So she messaged him saying like, hey, this is done. We're going in different directions, blah, blah, blah. No, she had never broken up with him, Billy. So yeah, so she broke up with him. So that's like great news. But then he messaged her after that. So first he was like, hey, I respect your decision. I'm not going to chase you or punish you or anything for that. Well, that changed because of course it did, because he's still using. And so why wouldn't he, flip? Yeah, well, Billy, so she needed to break up with him. She couldn't just keep ghosting him because he showed up at her, her work, and that can get her in a lot of trouble. So that's why she's switching jobs and not telling. Yeah, she broke up with him and said, see you later. Damn it, she should have signed it off like that. That would have been great. But yeah, so so now he's sending her all kinds of weird text messages, and apparently he sent her a picture of a ring that he got her and said that he spent a month's salary on this ring for her. And she looked at it and she was like, no, you didn't. Daniel, she did block him. She only kept the line unblocked after she broke up with him to see how he would respond, because she had to let the facility know, like, hey, this is what's going on. I'm worried about him retaliating if he shows up at work. Oh, Courtney, yes, absolutely. She needs to get as far away from him as possible. I'm a much smaller shirt size after losing 85 pounds. Fuck yes, Surly Barber. That is awesome. I can actually buy clothes in size human now. Dude, congrats. That's a huge deal. Yeah, I don't think it was $4,000. Healer, I mean, I can at least tell you he's on Oahu. I can tell you that much. He's on Oahu. He's probably near Waikiki, I think. And he's a construction worker. Yeah, I definitely, she let the facility know. She let someone at the facility know what's going on, and they documented it, and they will not let him in. There is security. They're not even allowed to confirm whether or not she lives there. She's going to be at a new job soon, which we're not going to talk about where, just in case. And so hopefully that once, he realizes that things are really done and he is blocked. Is he brown? He's Polish. He's a Polish guy. We just made a Polish jokes earlier. No, Fright Club, he didn't pay anything for that ring. No, absolutely. Sienna said it's the ugliest piece of crap ring she's ever seen. He was like, I got this for you. And she was like, oh no. Yeah, he's Polish. Daniel, the only reason a guy would mention stalking is if that's on his mind. Yeah, hi, Melissa. Yeah, Steve, I'm hoping that he just stays away from her. So she did finally block him. She wanted to see how he was going to react, because she was like, at first he was so calm about it. Like, I'm not going to chase. But then he's been sending crazy texts since then. So she saved all of those. She's going to show the facility. Yeah, from Target, probably. I'm so glad I'm not the only one who thought he wasn't white. He's totally a white guy. Yeah, I mean, well, Healer, they were together when she was also using, and so it made sense. The fact that he thought that she was going to go through, all those years of prison and then that drug treatment program and then get out and go back to someone who's using, like, what an idiot. U-Haul, he does, apparently. He got the ring from a Cracker Jack box. Like, I think that's what she said. I think she actually said that. Okay, guys, I have got to pee really quickly. We're at 150. We are just 50 away from bikini. If the streak continues, we hit 280 tonight. I will be right back. Frank, I doubt it. No, there's no way. I doubt it. That'd be crazy. But yeah, he's messaging her stuff like, "Hi, Johnny timestamp. I think I can manage, but I've had problems before." Guava is good. But yeah, I doubt it. He's saying, "Oh, some girl at my job site was asking about me." Oh my God, did I also tell you guys? So when he showed up at her work, he introduced himself to everybody. She was on break. And they turned him away. He introduced himself to everybody as her fiance. Sorry, when the streak continues, I will take the fall and invite Cece to live with me. Healer, you know what? I wouldn't even be opposed to that. I'll be right back. There will be no CC from KY. Oh, God damn it. What did I hide? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Ah! What? Now I'm not here? Now I'm here. Now I'm not here? Now I'm here. Now I'm not here? Now, okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop doing that. That's so annoying. I just didn't know I didn't know I had that power. Frank, I don't know what that is. Hello. Wait. Ah, invisible woman. Yes. Okay, I'm actually going to turn the air off in here. Oh my God, healer, I can. And you guys, I still would be scared too, because what if there was like some weird glitch and something happened? Oh God, I would hate that. That would suck so bad. Okay, that's how you should come back in bikini. But oh my God. Yeah, yep, we have an idea. Okay, guys. When the streak continues, backhand, we're only 50 away. We're only 50 away from the streak continuing. I think that we're going to do cool things. Where is it? Who did it?
Your original boobs and your current boobs both looked perfect, but your personality is the most perfect thing about you.
I have to grab my foot. Because it was so nice. RGP. First of all, not even just for the golden shower bird, but for you always say something like that makes over here get all warm and fuzzy. It gets all warm and fuzzy. And it's so nice. RGP, thank you so much. My original boobs and my new boobs, thank you. And I am very happy that you liked Old boobies and new boobies, but even more happier that you just like me. That makes me excited. That makes me so excited. Seriously, thank you so much. I don't know. You're making me all floofy. You're making me all floofy in here. You're so kind. Okay. I'm not crying, you're crying. Okay? Okay? Thank you. I hope that we're making you feel better tonight too, RJP. I hope that we can end the stream in a good place. Or at least an okay place. And then frickin' Franklin with 5 more memberships. That's 5 more heathens. 5 more. We're taking over the world, I'm telling ya. Russell Potter, Soggy's Adventures, Lesser Logic, Spaceman, and Saprophytic. Look, I know Lesser Logic. I know Saprophytic. None of those people are MA. And now we're only 15 away from Bikini. Franklin, thank you so much for helping us get more heathens into the heathen army. It's gonna be, James, I don't even understand that's happening. I eat it. Party boobies and party cheek. Party cheek. You can still do it with the dress on. You can still do it with the dress on. Guys. We're only 15 away. I know. I'm coming up, so you better get this party started. I'm coming up, coming up, so you better get this party started. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop. That guy already unsubbed and left. He's like, just kidding. Thank you, U-Haul. Maybe MA is a bot. Maybe this whole time MA has been a bot. And she's just the nicest bot in the world, and that's why we can't tell. We're at 9,497 subscribers. 3 away from 9,500. 3 away from 9,500. Come on. Hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel and you like what you see in. Thought I heard something. I used to have the hots for Fergie. Was that her name with Black Eyed Peas? Yeah. It was Fergie. I think a lot of people had a thing for her. I remember that. That was like really big. Was it like early 2000s? Something like that? All right. No, Melissa, I don't know if he actually left. I'm just joking because I started singing. A nice spot. She's gone against her programming.
Raccoons to the rescue, heart double exclamation mark, raccoon.
I want to hear her say that again. John motherfucking Roberts and the band of raccoons. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Hiya pie face. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Araya. Yeah. What? We're at 205. John Roberts, thank you so much. That's it. The streak continues. It lives on. We're at 205. We're 95 away from Cat Cow.
Raccoons
we have hit
to the rescue, heart double exclamation mark, raccoon.
Heart double exclamation point, raccoon. Hiya pie face. John Roberts, RJP, Healer, Ravenclaw. RJP, Healer again, Franklin, Backhand, and then a whole bunch of gifted memberships from Mr. Franklin. Thank you so much. Yeah, they got married. Steve. Oh, Fright Club, you stop it. She is smoking hot. She was, and she absolutely still is. Jason Wynn, hi. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Wait, hold on. We're going to do this. Yeah, I guess I really have to trust in the power of when. 280. All right, I have to update the goth a little bit. I will return. trick. Yay! Brrr, brrr. We had to do it. We have to keep the theme. I put more. It's very soothing. It's more soothing, but not anymore. Yay! I love this bikini. I love the fit. We're pirates. Oh, it's pirates, yeah. But I kept the chopsticks. Arr, matey. Look, Nick, I'm like a geisha lady. Oh, raw. I'm like the white chicken Seinfeld. Wait, which one is that?
I came into work yesterday for overtime training to save money up. I am paying off almost $1,800 in doctor bills and got to pay $300 in taxes. I am thinking of trying to push back the hernia surgery until maybe beginning of next year or working lot of OT.
Yeah, fair enough. Captain Shaw Sparrow. Fair enough, Saw. Okay, all right. Pretentious chick George dated. I vaguely remember that. Did we get there yet in this season? Why did I forget that so quickly? Was I sick? Were we sick? Was that when we were sick? I don't know. Hi, Ashley. Hi. Now, how do I not remember? We literally just watched this. Hi, pretty lady Ashley. Welcome to the stream, and thank you for coming in and saying hi, and we love you. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Yes. I forgot about that. I am that lady. Ashley, we miss you. Saw, thank you so much. I remember this. Hi, K-Max. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Oh my God. Now strap on a PFC turtles, a pair. I love the chopsticks. I personally prefer a fork, but they look very nice. And that reminds me, yeah, that's the one who committed herself, RJP. Yes, I totally forgot about this. It is your chopsticks. I can't do a good George. I want to get a fork like Little Mermaid and start combing my hair with a fork. Ashley, we hope you're having a lovely night at work, and we love you and we miss you. And be safe, okay? Because we need you to come back. We need you to come back to us. We need you. It is you. Saw, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the golden shower bird, Saw. Thank you. Okay, Saw, you know what? If you have to push the surgery because of money and if it's not hurting you, push the surgery. I totally understand. I'm not even having mine done. Like, maybe at some point I'll get it done because I eventually I should. But since I stopped doing deadlifts, it doesn't hurt anymore. And it's just expense. Just my, like, we're spending all this money on insurance that doesn't even cover anything. I also have a bunch of medical bills and thousands in taxes. It's garbage, Saw. I'm so sorry. And I totally understand. And it sucks ass. So yeah. 1,800 in doctor's bills. God. 300 in taxes isn't too bad. I'm a little jealous of you. I owed altogether 6,300 in taxes. Ashley, thank you. Thank you, Ashley. I feel pretty. Oh, so okay, stop. I'm gonna stop now. I'm sorry. Where is the I honestly wonder sometimes if my hernia surgery made any difference. Do you not feel it anymore, RJP? Like, does it hurt less? For some people, like, I know if the hernia hurts, and for some people, they need to get the surgery. The way the surgeon talked about mine was like, he's like, the chances of it becoming strangulated or having an issue is so small, you know? And I was like, and again, since I stopped doing deadlifts and RDLs, it doesn't hurt anymore. And so I'm honestly not stressed about it. And the one in my belly button never hurt. So, I mean, I had a doctor tell me years ago not to even do anything about it. So if it doesn't hurt, my hernia surgery made a big difference. Okay, yeah. I think it depends. I mean, obviously it's a case by case. It probably depends how it is for you. But yeah, I would say if it doesn't hurt and the doctor doesn't think you need to do it right away, yeah, if you can avoid surgery, you should. Exactly. Some people need to get it. Obviously, it helps. Hi, Orlando. I'm probably waiting until January for my shoulder, but damn, I want to do it now. Frank, is there a reason that you might not be able to do it now? Because if it's, if it's hurting you, you know, you could be healed by January. It's hard, though. It's hard to schedule stuff. Was it worth literally killing me? I don't know. Yeah, Healer literally died on the table when he was getting that hernia surgery fixed. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm glad it made a big difference, but it's true. If you can avoid surgery, just don't get it. But if you have to, I will be at work again on Sunday. We miss you. Have a wonderful night, Ashley. I wish we could have you all to ourselves on Sunday, but maybe on Tuesday. I'm like, Jesus, accept your resurrection in 5 minutes instead of 3 days. Or, I mean, how long did it really take? I hurt my hernia at work. By the time I had surgery, it wasn't hurting anymore, and it hasn't hurt since, but I do try to avoid lifting very heavy things. RJP, that's probably smart. And if it doesn't hurt you now, that's great. But if it hurt at the time, I feel like that's enough of a reason to get it done. Don't know, I was dead. That's so crazy, by the way. That's such an insane thing. Like, you just, and then you came back. I mean, I know that can happen, but just wow. Hi, Chris. Welcome. I'm trying to get through the holidays. I see my orthopedist in October, so I'll ask her then what she thinks. Okay, yeah, I mean, I understand that too, because we are, God, can you guys believe that we're coming up on the holidays again? Well, Healer, that's pretty much what I thought it was, to be honest with you. Ooh, yay, furlough after Sunday. That means we could maybe have Ashley for a whole week if she's free with us. Yay. Oh, and there's a spicy stream on Thursday. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. We're going to be baking. Hi, Scott Scale Shredder. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I didn't show you guys my fit for this bikini. For anyone who's interested, especially since Ashley and MA are in the chat, and I don't know if Array and Courtney are still here, but if they are, and you guys are interested in this bikini, I did get it off Amazon, and I will show you how it fits. It fits so lovely in the back. And if there are any gentlemen, yeah, I can't believe we're almost at the holidays. This is out of control. So yeah, I mean, you know, we've got September. October is Halloween. October is really the start of holiday season. Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. And then after that, it's just misery until April. Thank you. See, everybody wants to see how it fits in the back. Thank you, Steven. Thank you, Spike. Las Vegas Raiders themed panties. I forgot that I always forget that they moved to the, I still think of them as Oakland Raiders. Fright Club, it's a good tip. Yeah, February sucks, K-Max. It sucks. It's one of the worst months. It's my birthday month, but it's still one of the worst months. Yeah, bacon. Yeah, exactly. Baking, not bacon. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, thank you, Billy. Thank you very much. I have been working on it, kind of. I actually feel like I've just been doing a really, really slow body recomp. I'm definitely not as lean as I have been, which can be frustrating at times, but I'm also really liking like some of the muscle I'm getting and some of the shape I'm getting. So I'm super torn, and it's not like I have like rolls or anything. It's just I'm softer and a little thicker looking than I would like to be. So I'm torn on what I want to do. Yeah, hot baking pans. Ooh. I've burned things. I've burned nerps. No, February sucks. It's a horrible month. I only realized how much I hate it when I moved here, because by the time February hits, you're just done. Oh my God. K-Max, you're not allowed to talk about yourselves like that. You're not monsters or orcs. Thank you, Ryan. Thank you, Spike. I do my best. JK. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Look, even having my birthday in February doesn't make it worth. It's a terrible month. It's so cold. It's the coldest month. May also sucks. Hi, Ryan. Thank you so much. elves, K-Mac. Elves. Yeah, you can't be a hobbit at 5'11". That's elf height. Mm-hmm. Billy, thank you. I don't dislike how I look right now. I definitely don't think I look bad. I think I just look a little thicker than usual, which is fine. So, honestly, if the doctor bill for the surgery is going to be a real problem for you, I would say just don't. Put it off until you have the money. I'm not getting my dental work until I have the money. My dental work is going to be an insane amount of money. Insane. And I thought about financing it, but I don't want to put that type of stress on me. Like, it's going to be, thank you, Steve. Thank you so much. I was born in February and it's lousy. I know, RGP, it sucks. We were born, when I was in Hawaii, it wasn't an issue. I never thought about it. But once I got to the mainland, by February, you are so done with the weather and it's so cold. I guess, yeah, the only good thing is that I get to have cake on my birthday. You get to have cake on your birthday too, RJP. We should double celebrate in February just to, like, make it more bearable. January is not too bad yet because Christmas just ended. You're still feeling a little festive. I'm working. Alexander.
Fuck yeah.
I'm working on it. Like, I am working on... What? Courtney, you have to have cake on your birthday. MA, exactly. Exactly. January sucks. That's when my birthday is. It's not terrible yet. But yeah, halfway into January is when you start to just be like, ugh. The school year always, you said, right around, on or around my birthday. Steve, that's amazing. That's legitimately amazing, Steve. You lucked out so hardcore. Oh my God, the tireds are hitting. Guys, we're one subscriber away from 9,500. One. In February, I'll be getting another tattoo. Xia, you have to design one for me by then. Okay, I really dropped the ball last time. I was like a mac and cheese noodle. Although I still love that idea. No, didn't you get that? Am I crazy? I'm losing my mind here. Okay. I want to come up with something good. Be careful, because it might be a raccoon, Frank. Let's celebrate our birthdays the whole month. RG, I love that idea. February is just our birthday month, and we celebrate our birthday every single day of the month. But I eat like it's my birthday every day. I need to chill. Honestly, I've been feeling that way too, Courtney. I've been eating too much. I've been eating way too much. I have to stop. No, March also sucks. March is Nick's birthday too. That's the only thing I like about it. Yeah, raccoon eating cherry pie. Yes, come on, Frank. No. But Frank, seriously, what if you did do like a cute, so many February babies. Mine is February 1st. Mine is the 1st of February. Like this, Frank. Like, what if you do like this?
Shaw, was this the worst time of year back in the school days? When summer was about to end.
Ooh.
Also, I liked school cafeteria food. It was not too bad to me.
I know, isn't he so cute? K-Max, thank you so much for the golden shower bird. I was almost a groundhog baby. Yes. Thank you so much. K-Max, thank you so much for the golden shower bird. We are at 225. We are 75 away. No, K-Max, no, you're good. No. Wait, you were, I see what you're saying. Yeah, my view of cafeteria food. I can just tell you. Yeah, no worries. Okay, so the worst time of year back. You know, it's so funny. It's hard to get in touch with how I felt back in school days. I had so many shopping cart. I had so many absences in school that school, like summer and the school year wasn't massively different for me. I don't know. I guess I didn't really think about I didn't really think about it like that. When summer ended, going back to school, I don't remember like dreading it or feeling like it was the worst time of the year, to be honest with you, which is weird. Daniel, I know that would be cool. Big board at Halloween would be so rad. School food. Sorry, guys. Oh, my God. The tired hit me so hardcore. I've been sleeping, actually, too. Pretty good, which is nice. But for some reason today, I just was very tired. But we powered through. RJP. I did like the people I went to school with, K-Max. Only the people that I hung out with, though. There were a lot of people I didn't like there. RJP, thank you so much. There's no way I'm cuter than this little baby, but thank you for saying it. He goes right here. Look at him. He's so sad. Him so sad, so cute. I'm so old school was invented. My mama taught me everything I know. I don't know why I felt like I had to say it like that. Shut the front door, Franklin. You are not that old. Stop it. Yes, groundhogs are adorable. I see them all the time. Yes, they're up there with raccoons. I see them all the time around here. Every time we drive around, I see them like running around, coming out of the ground, chewing on something. They're so cute. They're so cute. That was the right way. That's the only way to say, yeah. If it says, my mama taught me everything I know, you got to say it like that. Hi, Blob. Yes, Blob, she did. I'm so proud of her. She handled it. She absolutely did. Wait, Groundhog Day is the 2nd? I didn't realize that. I was really close to Groundhog Day. So, cafeteria food, K-Max. I stopped eating cafeteria food in intermediate school. So, for us, intermediate school is grades 7 and 8. High school is 9 through 12. Elementary 1 through 6. Or K through 6 or whatever. But anyway, so... yeah, I don't think I ever ate one single cafeteria meal in high school. I personally was not a huge fan of cafeteria food. I do remember the only one that I actually liked, was when I was in elementary school. I went to Kapiolani Elementary for 5th and 6th grade. And I would never get there early enough for breakfast to school normally because my dad would drop us off and we'd always be late. So he would get us Tiger milk bars on the way to school. And when I was living with my Auntie Becky, though, my dad moved to LA for a couple of years. We were living with our Auntie Becky, and she was a nurse. And so she had to be at work like at an ungodly early hour. So she used to drop us off for school at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And it sucked. We just had to sit there until school started. But so I would eat breakfast then. And they had this breakfast sausage corn dog that was dipped in like blueberry pancake mix. And then it was like fried like that. I remember that. And I remember that was one of the only things that I liked. And I loved on days when they served that. They would give you like 2 little mini breakfast sausage corn dogs. I just look up and Frank says I went there to go koala punani. I mean, some people might be into koala punanis. I don't think we ever had sloppy joes. I don't remember that. Another thing that we would get though was we had the shitty pizza. It was really bad. We did not have Taco Bell or Pizza Hut or anything like that. We didn't have French bed pizza either. I think we would get nachos. I don't remember sloppy joes, but they would give us like this really bad, it was not real pastrami, but like fake pastrami sandwiches. And I remember the meat was so bad. And I would, Daniel, we have to ask Franklin about that. That's where he went to school. Koala punani. Good night, Billy. Have a wonderful night. Get lots of sleep. Wait, what? You guys don't have cafeterias? Hold on. Backhand, how does that work? Yeah, the school pizza was so bad. It was so bad. It was like bits of mystery meat on bread. And that was all. So, yeah, jail food. They were rectangles. Isn't that what you said? Kapiolani. I went to Kapiolani Elementary, but only so in 1st grade I went to Hilo Union. 2nd grade I went to Kea'au. 1st grade I went to Waikeawina. 2nd grade was Kea'au. 3rd grade was Hilo Union. 4th grade was back to Kea'au. 5th and 6th grade was Kapiolani. Kids bring lunches from home? What if they don't have parents that give them lunches? Well, sorry, I don't speak Hawaiian. Well, Frank, I'm very disappointed that you don't speak a random obscure language that's a dead language and no one speaks. How could you? I'm not telling you, healer. I'm not telling you. Because you don't get lunch or sent to the Outback to kill their lunch. I did both at various times, hot lunch or brought it. Dang. I don't remember ever bringing... No, I'm sure... Did we ever bring lunch? I'd have to ask my dad or my sister. I don't remember. I remember mostly eating school lunches until high school. And then I would make myself sandwiches and bring them in, or like bring protein bars or whatever. Or I would just wait until we got off school and I would go get something. Yeah, healer, you thought you could sneak one by me. Oh, but yeah, so they would, with those shitty pastrami sandwiches with the meat.
Which animal has the largest chest? The zebra. What does a robot do after a one-night stand? He nuts and bolts. What kind of bees produce milk? Boobies. Shaw pink heart chopsticks.
Shaw pink heart chopsticks. Spike Insanity, thank you so much for the golden shower bird. We are at 235. Thank you so much. I like those jokes. Which animal has the largest chest? The zebra. I've never heard this one. What does a robot do after one night stand? He nuts and bolts.
Fuck yeah.
What kind of bees produce milk? Boo bees. Yeah, K-Max, I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I slept. I don't know. I truly don't know why I'm so tired. I slept last night. I got a full 8 hours. It's super weird. Yesterday I didn't sleep, but not because I couldn't. Spike Insanity, I love you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. Golden shower bird. I'm gonna fly away through a shower of golden. I think, for the most part, my sleep has been much better. But I had to get up early for therapy on Thursday. And then since it was the first nice day of the summer, we decided to go out. We haven't done anything at all this summer, which is, things have been really busy and we've been taking care of a lot of stuff, which is good. I'm glad. So it's been good, and we've been working on a lot of stuff. I've been excited to do like members content, which has been really, 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 really fun. Hilo Union School has the gayest logo. I don't even remember the logo. I'm guessing you looked it up. What the hell is the logo for Hilo Union School? I don't remember it at all. Oh, Crystal, that's a great idea. I stayed up too late last night to watch the new episode of Peacemaker. Oh, shit, there's a new season of Peacemaker out. Oh, there's so many things to watch, you guys. Why did the blonde start Splendid? She thought it was Diet Coke.
Fuck yeah.
Nice hate read. An island with a rainbow. It does sound familiar. Hold on. Let's see. Well, I mean, we are the Rainbow State, and it is an island. People think it's just a school for homosexuals. Okay. We're still only one subscriber away, y'all. We're only one subscriber away. Let's see. Hilo Union. Hilo Union School. Not now. Oh, yeah, I do kind of remember that now. I don't know if it looked exactly like that when I went there, though. I feel like they changed it. I don't think it was that. Maybe it was. I doubt it. Yeah, I went to Hilo Union in 3rd grade. I had Mrs. Tomlinson. Wow, they have a real website. They have an Instagram? Hilo Union has an Instagram? What? Why? Who follows them? I wonder if Mrs. Tomlinson is still there, you guys. Did I say pacemaker? Peacemaker. All right, let's see. Mrs. Tomlinson was great. Who liked that? I gotta know who follows an elementary school on Instagram. That's weird. There's no other way around it. It's weird. Oh, wow. In all of these pictures, it's looking an awful lot like when I went there. I don't know, white kids. They're all wearing masks? When was this? 2021? They haven't been keeping up with it. What the hell? Well, anyway. I guess if your kids go there, that's the only acceptable. Yeah, I guess if your kids go there, that's the only acceptable. What? Pacemakers, a show for old geezers. Never trust an elementary school that has an Instagram. I know. Oh, you said pacemaker because I was picking on Franklin. I was like, oh, I'm too tired. Okay, it's bedtime for Xia. Oh, RJP, I love you for saying that. Yes, let's pretend. Courtney, that's another good question. Let's pretend. Yeah, third grade was 15 years ago. Thanks, RJP. Why are elementary schools posting pictures of their students on the internet? I actually agree. They probably shouldn't be doing that. Even if you're a parent, like, you can post about the school and, like, about events or, like, upcoming things or whatever, but don't post the kids. That's crazy. If I had kids, I know I say this a lot, like, I don't have kids, but if I did, I wouldn't be posting them anywhere online. Thank you, Backhand. Yes, follow my new podcast. Go subscribe to True Dat. It's such a fun podcast. I love recording it. I love doing it. It's amazing. Oh, my God. Jamiron, also, yes, subscribe. Guys, hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Daniel, stop it. I did goth for you today, and you said you were going to be nice, and you're not being nice, and I don't appreciate it. Yeah, phones need to stay out of schools. I agree. Yes. Okay. No, healer. Not you too. Not you too, healer. I did. That's true. I didn't finish though. That is not a lie. That is not a lie. Okay. But anyway, I just love you guys. Thank you so much. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment after. Spike Insanity. Thank you so much. I also want to thank you guys so much, seriously, for leaving the streak alive. Keeping the streak alive. I appreciate you guys so much. Just kidding. Okay, no, we're 9,499. Okay. Okay. Yeah, stop being a hater, healer. God. Franklin, nuh-uh. That doesn't sound right. Oh, wait, does it? Dude, MA, isn't that insane? He survived. He was like the embryo that held on in there. MA, that makes me so happy. 1984. You got to go to school and it was cool, Frank. Feels like school would be super lame now. That's the problem with schools. Thank you, Terra Crystal. I gotta get to the post office. Oh my God, healer. See, this is, I'm too tired to even think of something to say. I'm too tired. I'm thanking everyone. Spike Insanity, K-Max, Saw, John Roberts, RJP, Healer, Franklin, Ravenclaw, RJP again, Healer, Franklin, Backhand, 15 gifted subs from Franklin. Oh, Frank, that part's not so cool. But, like, the music was cool and then the clothes were fun. Yeah, I am, K-Max. I can't stop yawning. I think it's time for me to go to bed. Good night, Daniel. Thank you so much. Oh, my God. Seriously. And U-Haul for gifted memberships. Thank you so much, you guys. It really, 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 really means a lot to me that you guys support my stream so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting afterwards. Like, all that interaction really, really helps me. And I'm trying to get out of YouTube jail, but I just love... Nuh-uh, healer. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, I think it's time for everybody. Yes, it's snuggle time. It's time for everybody to get into bed. And thank you guys so much for keeping the streak alive. I can't believe we hit 280. I mean, I love you guys. Seriously, thank you for everything. RJP, I really hope we helped perk you up a little bit tonight. I hope you have an amazing night. I hope you guys all get wonderful sleep. Tomorrow is Saturday, which means that we get a day off. Well, I don't, but a lot of people do. And I'm not complaining because I took yesterday off. So anyway, that's the point. I love you guys. Have a wonderful night. And I will. Josephus Comedy, hell yeah. Hi, Alito. How high was the window, Frank? Okay, hold on. And I will. See you next Tuesday. Ah, that was fun. That was fun. Yay. Okay, okay. Sorry, I really liked that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I disappeared. That I'm going to do that all the time now. It is like magic. Oh my God, it's witchcraft. Nobody better burn me at the stake or something.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll be back on Sunday. I'm tired. I'll be back on Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern for Snacksy Daisies. No, I can't, healer. It's too hard. Ooh. Oh, Baller Sideshow. Mandy. I love Mandy. I want to have her on too. Okay. Good night, Wolverines. Good